What's up guys, Braden here with SuperATV, and today I'm going to be showing you how to install SuperATV's outfitter roof rack on this Polaris RZR Turbo. So let's get right to it. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and grab our driver's side panel as well as our front bracket here. This is for the driver's side. As you can see, this has 3 threaded holes right here. That's going to line up with the 3 threaded holes on the side of our bracket. We're going to lay it up here like so. We're going to grab our M8 by 14 millimeter Allen headed hardware here. Just go ahead and get these started. We'll leave them loose, that way we can make any adjustments that we may need. Then we're going to grab our M8 by 25 millimeter bolt, as well as our M8 nylock nut and our rear mounting bracket. As you can see, there's multiple bolt holes back here. You're going to have these 2 rearmost ones, and you're going to have one located directly inward from it. This is where this bolt is going to go through into the bracket. So it should look something just like this here. Go ahead and get the nut started, just like that. Now the rear bracket is going to go on just like so. We're going to utilize our M6 by 14 millimeter screws here. Now we're going to grab our rear mount. We're going to look at the side that has the bigger threads. This will be the M8. We're going to grab 2 of our M8 by 14 millimeter Allen headed screws, same as we used on the front threaded bracket. We're going to lay this right here at these 2 rearmost holes on our side panel. And just go ahead and get the hardware started into the threaded bracket here. Do that for the top as well as the bottom. Then we're going to grab our small M6 Allens out of the kit, the short ones. We're going to lay this up here just like so. And just go ahead and start our hardware. So it looks something just like this. We're not fully tightening any of the hardware yet. We're just getting everything good and started. That way everything's where it's supposed to be. Now we're going to grab our short M6s. And we are going to thread them through the front bracket into our mount here, just like so. Now we're going to grab our M6 by 25s as well as our T-slot, and we're going to line it up with the holes that are going down the sides of our side panels here. So we'll have 2 holes, and then our T-slot is threaded. So we'll just line it up with the 2 mounting holes. Just so these slats don't fall down and move all over the place whenever you go to rotate your rack, I like to go ahead and just snug the hardware up. Now we're going to rotate this roof rack here around the opposite side and just repeat all the same steps. We're going to install all the same hardware in the same locations just for the opposite side. So that's what we're going to do now. So now you're gonna wanna go ahead and grab your bulb seal out of the kit. This is the front portion of the roof here. This is the front bracket. On this bottom edge, you're gonna wanna install this seal with the bulb facing towards the inside. Then once you get to this point here, you just want to cut off your excess. So if you're running the SuperATV aluminum roof, you're going to want to remove all 4 of the screws that are on the top side of the roof. You can leave the very back 2. We'll go ahead and remove these out of our roof here. So once we have all of our hardware that we need to remove out of our roof out, we're going to take our roof rack, lay it up in position. So now we're going to grab one of our M8 ceiling washers. We're going to lay it down over the threaded hole. Now if you are not running a SuperATV roof, you will have to change out the hardware. This is only compatible with the OEM roof and the SuperATV. Today we're installing it with a SuperATV aluminum. So we're going to be using the M8 hardware with the ceiling washer. We placed a ceiling washer underneath of our bracket here. We're going to slide our hardware down through our ceiling washer into our threaded clip here. And back here, same thing. We're going to slide a ceiling washer down. And we're going to grab our hardware, slide it through our ceiling washer into our threaded clip. Now we're just repeating the steps on this side over here. Now we're going to go ahead and fully tighten the hardware that's mounting the roof rack through the roof to the cage of the machine, and then we'll go back through and fully tighten all of the rest of our hardware on our rack. So once you've went through, you fully tightened your hardware, your roof rack is exactly where you want it. That's all there is to it to install SuperATV's outfitted roof rack on this Polaris RZR XP Turbo. Be sure to check the description below to pick yours up today, and while you're there, drop a like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.